Hello and welcome everyone to the trivia segment. My name is Gormizer. Joining me is going to be PandaCat and Fineokay. And of course, we're going to go over how this works. As we have the last few weeks, I'm going to alternate between the two of you, asking each of you a question. If you get it right, you get a point. If you get it wrong, the other person has the opportunity to steal. We're going to be keeping track of your scores against each other, but also your score versus chat. Chat, you're going to be able to play along. There's going to be polls that are going to get thrown up with the exact same questions, and you can try to vote for the same one. I will say, just because I think it's there are always a couple that sometimes might have two answers right. Most of the time, though, it's multiple choice, and there's only going to be one right answer. So we're going to play, and I didn't decide who's going to go first, so I'm going to go ahead and start a coin flip, and Fineokay, you can call it.
Tails.
Call it.
Never fails.
Tails never fails. So I forgot that we're on a thing that I'm not using Google Chrome.
It's heads.
It is heads. But if you Google coin flip in Chrome, it'll just flip a coin for you. Mm-hmm. This thing pulled up Bing, and I feel really bad about having to say that word out loud.
Binghamton?
Is that even still a thing?
Apparently.
Bing's still a thing.
It technically exists.
It's got a nice little ring.
Right. But it was heads you had called tails, so that means PandaCat, you get to go first.
Okay.
So,
enough.
I will preface all of this. This does not include this last weekend of play, so all of this is up to Phase 3, Week 1, not including Week 2. Who is your most picked god this year as a team? Is it Sol, Fafnir, Cuchulainn, or Danzaburra?
Fafnir.
I'm going to say Fafnir. I don't know. Well, it's thrown up there. We'll see. Yeah, here's the chat. Is they're going to get their vote going on.
Where's
You
chat?
said Fafnir?
I think it's Fafnir.
Do I vote as well, or do I just
No,
wait
you
for
just
my,
sit
I mean,
there and
if you want to, you can mull out loud, but
I'll save my knowledge for my turn.
You knew that incredibly fast. I'm going to give chat a little bit of time to get their answers in as well.
Well, I've been studying.
They're looking up the stats right now. They're all cheating.
They're all cheating.
I just know it.
I wonder if anyone. Well, yeah, no, because the Blues sheet is public.
Yeah.
Hey, don't do that. Some of these questions are from that sheet. Don't do that.
Half of them are already doing it, and then the other half just got the idea.
Yeah. And the other half, because there's 3 halves. And I don't know what they're up to.
No, those are quarters. That's quarters.
Oh, 3 quarters.
You had said Fafnir?
Yes.
And Fafnir is the right answer. Tied actually with Danzaburra up to this last weekend as the most picked god you guys have played.
Sheesh. You
Really?
expand
I
that
played a
god
lot of
pool.
Danza, yeah.
And it was weird because I remember when we did like the thing with all the players, like we had the hunters come in. I think you weren't here for that one.
No, I
They were
wasn't.
talking about Danzaburra, and every single one of them were like, dude, Panda's the one who plays. I'm like, don't ask us this question.
I watched it back on stream, and it was a mess.
That is a point for PandaCat. And chat, you also get a point there. So everybody goes up. Fineokay, you get the next question.
Okay.
We covered most picked god. Now, what is the most banned god against you? Mercury, Yemoja, Giannis, or Fenrir?
Wow. Okay, this one's so much harder than Max's.
It is.
I'll say Yamoja.
You gonna say Yemoja?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta.
Although it should be Janus, for the record.
So which one is it?
No, I'm saying people should ban the Janus against Tyler.
Yeah.
The thing is, when they ban Janus, what else does he play? Not much.
Exactly.
For a while there was Morgan the Fae. That hadn't been happening a whole lot lately, has it?
Yeah.
No Morgans.
No Morgans. Let's see. Chat is leaning pretty heavily towards Yemoja as well, about 79, 83%. Chat, I'm going to apologize because you're probably only going to get about halfway through these polls just because these guys know what they're talking about. They're answering them fast. But you said Yemoja, and I'm going to tell you it's not correct.
Oh,
PandaCat,
no.
You get the opportunity to steal away Mercury,
I knew
Giannis, or Fenrir.
Fenrir.
Think long and
Saying
hard.
Fenrir. Yemoja is 93% of the vote for chat, so there.
They just don't know.
Oh,
enough.
no.
I've got bad news though. Fenrir is also not correct.
Dude, why would anybody ban Soul
Janus.
or Merc?
Giannis is
Or
the
it's
Janus.
banned against you,
Dude,
too,
I
yeah.
knew it.
Really?
There's a double fun fact. I forgot to put one of the multiple choice answers in this, so earlier today it just said A, Yemoja, Giannis, Fenrir. That's just because I'm lazy.
So if you pick A, you got them all?
So no points. Nobody gets points. Chad doesn't get points. I get a point.
Okay, works out. It's a wash.
Back over to PCAT here.
Okay.
Who has the highest career KDA on your team? Is it Sam, yourself, Mike, or Fineokay? And this is across all of their games.
Me.
You? He's guessing you. Chat?
I think I was highest.
I
I was
need to-
highest.
I need to
That
figure
is
out
such
which
an
one.
ego, dude.
I was highest like 2 seasons in a row.
Whatever,
Team,
bro.
right?
You're literally just such an
Anybody,
ego.
it's maybe Sam, but I'm going with me.
No,
and
stick
I'm
to
sticking
your
to my
guns, bro.
Oh, I am.
Well, we've covered this today. I know Mike was talking about it earlier, but Sam's got the most triple doubles.
Yeah, so
I don't know.
that's-
That can mess your KDA up.
And there were
That is true,
there were some
actually,
regular
yeah.
seasons on SK that were
That's
a little shaky.
There was a Thanatos game where he was like 18, 12, and 35.
So that's actually not too bad for the stats. But
I didn't realize Twitch chat polls could have 5 answers.
oh, they do.
And so they threw Herwind on there. I didn't even know that. I just,
Well, if anybody
so,
votes for him.
by rule of thumb, I cut him off because I went with the top 4.
If anybody
No
voted,
offense.
try and find the viewers that voted for Tyler
Yeah,
and ban
ban
them from
him.
Smite Game.
Unfortunately, he's sitting at a whopping 0%.
Oh no!
Oh, there we go. One vote thrown.
What a
Herwind's
trooper!
way.
Reveal yourself.
That's
A lot of
Tyler's
people
number
are
one
bouncing
fan.
between yourself and Mike, but I'm going to say that is just off the mark and not right. So you get a chance to steal. Find
It's
a
me.
Say you.
Yeah, and that's not an ego thing. That's just
That's not an ego
process of
thing?
elimination.
You are right, but
go.
this is how close it is. Yours is a 3.08 across your entire career.
Okay.
PandaCat, yours is a 3.02. So you are very close.
I played longer than
Next
you.
set,
And actually,
we'll flip flop
I was
those.
going to say, looking at this last weekend and the way things have been going.
I'm pretty sure I beat him this weekend.
Oh, maybe.
'Cause
Yeah,
I went
yeah,
like
yeah. I did go 0-3 one game.
I went 12-1 in our bolt set, and then I went
12-1.
yeah.
Oh, across both games.
Across both
okay,
games.
okay.
And
Not
I
just the
remember.
one game.
Yeah, I was like, what?
The
What
Leviathan's
game was
games I don't
that?
remember because we lost, so they don't matter.
All right, question number 4 goes back over to Fineokay. How many wards has Mike placed in his entire career? Has he placed 9.7K wards, 8.6K wards, 10.2, or 11,000? Moral of the story is he's placed a lot of wards,
Yeah,
no matter
yeah.
So
what.
easy,
but
That is a lot of wards. Probably about 10,000 too many. I'm gonna go with 11,000.
you're saying 11,000 going
Yeah.
to the max?
Yeah.
Let's see what chat's hovering around. Chat's,
There's no way he put 11,000.
I believe it.
floating between the 10.2 and the 11K mark right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna let them get to the halfway
Because it's like,
mark.
I mean, it could be any of these numbers, right? But
True.
I'm going high because
Yeah.
Mike plays a lot of wards. He has the most wards I think out of anybody ever.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the most in the SPL.
So
He
big
also
number.
padded his stats that one game with Chalice.
Yeah, he
dropped
did.
like 150 or something like that.
And
So-
that was the most ridiculous thing because I think Raffer had placed like 84 in a game up to
Yeah.
that. And like that
Yeah.
was a series game, like it was a 76
Yeah.
minute or something like that.
Yeah.
Mike
And then
blew him out the water.
Mike just, decided to
Just
place
like
it as like
that.
111 or something. But I will tell you, it is not 11,000.
Obviously, it's
Dang
not
it, dude.
11,000.
You get the
It needs
chance
to be.
steal.
Can I
Needs to
get
work on
the-
that?
9.7K, 8.6K, 10.2K were the other options.
9.7K.
You're going to say 9.7. Chat went with 11, and their second guess was 10.2, but it is the 9.7, so it's going to be a point over
Oh.
here for PandaCat. It
That's
is
too easy for me.
currently
Dude.
Put him up.
still the most that any individual player has placed in the SPL, period. Which is just ridiculous.
He needs them, though.
Someone do the math as to how much money that is. And like even if you're assuming just base wards, not including sentry wards, like
Yeah.
that's nuts amounts of gold.
Real money.
Real money.
Yeah.
Take it into
He-
gold
he
and then
PayPal's
convert it
higher
to
as
dollars and then
$50
send that
every
to Mike
time.
on Twitter and be like, look how much.
Well, time is money, right? I'm assuming you're about 30 minutes of Conquest game.
It's true.
You know what? That's gonna have something to do
Assuming
with
you're at,
another
like,
question.
Oh, really?
Down the
Oh,
line.
goodness.
Maybe not the money part, but at
Oh,
least
the
time
average
part.
game time, maybe.
So here we go. Back over to PandaCat for your question. What is your first pick win rate? And this is individual games that you win when your first pick. Is it 70%, 65%, 55%, or 40%?
That's a lot of diversity. I'd
Let's
say
start a little high, get a little low.
55%.
You're gonna say 55? We'll give chat their time to get their votes in. Because you guys, I mean, you've gone a lot of 3-game sets, right? So you'll like,
Yeah.
but I can never remember how many you've started as first.
Yeah.
But then like, if you win game 1,
We
which I feel like you do a lot, and like you get those 20-minuters,
Yeah.
they don't let you do it again in game 2.
Wait, you meant first pick, not first game, right?
Yeah,
Yes, first pick.
Oh,
not
okay.
just first game.
Yeah. First pick. Yeah, 55%.
And so you're saying 55.
I'd say it's about correct. We've
Chat
been losing a lot. So.
is saying 65. I will tell you though, the 55 is not correct. Fine, okay, you get the chance to steal.
From first pick? And
70,
what do you-
65, or 40?
I go 65.
You're gonna go 65. Chat's also saying 65, and that's right. Just
hop on the bandwagon.
Chat, you also get the point here. 65%. I think again,
Chats.
it's just
knowledge.
been a lot of those. You win game 1, stumble, like then they take away first pick from you.
Troll
in
game 2, and then tilt
Troll
game 3.
through, and then you take first pick back and you win it. There you go.
That's how it works.
Have to remember, you're even numbers here. Question number 6. How many different gods has your team played this year? 50, 80, 65, or 73?
50, 80, 65, or 73. Let me think about all the gods in the game.
Okay.
There's like
I'm going to go through each one and make sure we made...
16.
We have AMC down. No
I'd
Apollo.
say...
No Afro.
What was the 70 number?
73.
We'll go 73.
You're going to go 73? See what chat's leaning towards. They're also leaning towards 73.
Dude, you guys are just... You got an earpiece
Maybe
on?
it's not, though.
Yo.
Maybe it's lower because
Something's
these other
weird.
guys are
Something's going
so
on
afraid
here.
to play these characters.
Huh?
They're so stuck in the meta. I'll go 73 anyway, but
Saying 73.
yeah.
Well, chat's saying 73. And you're right. You get a
Oh, let's go.
73. And
I probably
again,
carried most
this was
of that.
before this last weekend, although I don't think you played anything so overwhelmingly new this weekend that it would have added to that. Maybe it would have fluffed it to like 74 or 75.
Rat, maybe. Played Rat.
I played Uller.
Oh, I played that through. I played that.
Played it. You played
yeah,
it.
yeah,
in
yeah.
phase
I didn't
2
play
or
Uller
something.
through the phase, I don't think.
Yeah, Uller might have actually been there.
Huh? And he's like so horrible right now that you really
Yeah, I
brought that
don't-
back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was all me. Nobody else,
never
nobody
even
else is
played
even
him.
thinking about playing them.
All right, back over to you, PCAT. How many speed buffs has your team stolen this year? 7, 14, 24, or 32?
14.
14?
I think 14.
It's hard to steal that thing. It's so back
Yeah.
there.
So fast.
I gotta say, because I make all the answers for this, and I like when I see the right answer specifically for the last question, 73, and the others were 65, 80, and 50. I should have thrown you like a 53 and like a 62 or something.
Yeah.
This one's a much better question, much harder for you, and I feel bad about it.
It's okay.
Chu said 14. Chat's also voting 14. Both of you are wrong as of right now.
Oh.
Fine, okay.
Oh my god, here you
So
go.
what were the other options?
7, 24, or 32. It's on your side of the map. You should know this.
Wait, so is it our own speed buff being taken?
No, that you've taken from the other team.
Oh, okay.
Do you steal your own speed buff?
Well, I thought maybe the enemy's stealing our speed
Well, like
buff.
Fine could steal Sam's speed.
That's
buff.
true. Yes, exactly.
true.
Or it could be
I wonder if there's a
invaded.
way to keep. There's no way to find that out.
I'll say. There's no way it's 24. I'd say 7.
You're gonna say 7?
Dude, that was such a free point for you.
Nope, that's
Wait,
right.
oh,
it is.
it probably is counting like at the end of the game when you take it as well, right?
Yeah.
So,
Any time that you take a speed
That's
buff
like-
that is not.
it's probably
Oh, I
like
didn't
32
even think
side
about
of
that.
it.
It's probably in the 30s, yeah.
Yeah, 24 is the right answer there. So
I'll change my
unfortunately for you. We can jump back. I mean, it's your next question anyway. We can go
No,
back
he's
to what
next
we were
question,
talking
right?
about
Oh, yeah,
earlier.
yeah.
Yeah, fine, okay.
Okay.
How much time have you spent in game this year? And this is just SPL, so I'm not because I can't track your scrims.
Right.
And I can't. We probably could track streams.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try doing that. This is just your SPL.
A lot of people dodging though, so
40 hours, 36 hours, 24 hours, or 32 hours.
there's some close numbers. Let me do the math real
And no
quick.
matter what, it's a lot of Smite.
Yeah. We played what? Probably 100 games? I don't know. I'm just literally guessing.
I think you up like this after that week you had like 80 games played.
Okay.
Okay.
That helps.
That's just cheating.
That's about 20 minutes per game.
What?
I can't do math.
This
4,000 or something divided by 60? 24? 24.
You're gonna say 24?
Yeah.
I don't know if any of those numbers add
Yeah,
up.
I don't know either.
You said, all right, we played 80
I just
games.
said a bunch of
20 minutes per
random
game.
numbers and then
That's
said
4,024 hours.
60. He said 4,000 divided by 60, 24.
Hold on. For my sake, I want to see where.
I don't know. I did
So just so you know, if it was just the ballpark of
Yeah.
20 minutes a game, it'd be 1,600.
Okay. What? I don't know how I got that math.
Either way, you said 24, chat said 36. You're both wrong here, so we can go
Aw,
back to
dang
PandaCat,
it.
see if you can steal this one away. 40, 36, or 32.
Whoa, whoa. Okay, you said 24.
He said 24.
Chat said 36.
Chat said 36.
I got it
So what are
wrong.
my choices? 40?
40 or
And-
32, I guess, because I didn't mean to reveal that chat also got it wrong. So I
40.
accidentally narrowed it down a little too far. And 40 is the right answer. So PCAT gets the point here. You've spent a lot. Look, that is. I mean, admittedly, I guess
6,000.
technically it's one full work week of Smite, but at the same time, that's not including scrims and
Yeah.
everything else that has to go into it. But
I just sit in jungle practice.
also,
for
that's
hours.
just in game. That doesn't count like picks and bans time too. Ooh,
That's true, yeah. That does take a while.
gross.
Or my mental time
Or your
contributing to the game.
having to recover both
Yeah.
before and after.
Right.
Question number 9, back over to you, PCAT. What is the fastest game time that you have had this year? Is it 17 minutes 42 seconds, 18 minutes 47 seconds, 19 minutes 33 seconds, or 21 minutes 16 seconds?
1847.
You say 1847? We'll let chat get their votes in here. I can't remember how I got all these, if I'm being honest with you, because I've written the scare.
Well, one of the year, one is like when Christopher
one of them's the
Columbus
right
sailed the ocean blue.
1742.
That's when it was Christopher Columbus,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, that's, yep.
30 years before America was found. Smart.
They were really fast
Yeah,
about it.
they're like, let's just do this thing. Throw the tee off.
What state did that happen in though?
California.
That's a country.
You said 1847, chat saying 1847. You both get a point here.
Aw.
That is your fastest game time. I think the 17 minutes 42 seconds was last year's fastest, and the other two, the 19 minutes 33 and the 21:16, were also your fastest game times. I think like up to
Okay.
this point or something like that. Like one was. phase
Remember
two,
who was
one
it
phase
against?
three.
Who was it against? I think it was against a good team, right?
Yeah.
It was against like the Leviathans or something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you know who it was against?
I know you've got some set versus the Valkyries, but then I think one of them was like bolts. Like you.
I think the
just ran
fastest game
down.
it
Oh,
was
it might have
against
been
a
both.
good team though.
Yeah, I think it might have been both.
No offense to anybody.
That's the after the fact, no offense.
Yeah.
Let's go look. I have it written down somewhere. I have, that's game 3 though. Let's look. This year, the 1847 is Dragons beating the Valkyries.
Oh, okay. So what's soccer?
And most of
Never
your, and
mind
then also your fastest game in phase 3 so far has been that.
I thought it was
Although I
like
haven't
a good
updated
team
that.
because it was like really weird that.
What are you
all of a
trying to say
sudden-
about the Valkyries?
Yeah? We're live. Like, they didn't see this.
No, they're just on ping. It's not that they're bad.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Those are good players.
They're just on
They're just on ping.
We'll go back over to you, Fineokay.
Okay.
Who has the highest career win percent on your team? Is it Sam, Herwind, PandaCat, or Mike?
This is so easy.
This one's easy. It can't be Sam or Tyler. Not that they're not good enough for it. Just covering all bases here.
For sure.
It's either Max or Mike. And Max, well, I actually think it has to be Max. Yeah, it has to be Max because Mike had the ALG stint
It's not me.
and the Eager stint. Well, he did well
The
in Eager.
pre-PCAT times.
Yeah,
The dark
exactly,
ages.
the dark ages. And Max,
It's probably
and
Mike.
Justin SPL has always been on good teams, right? Somehow he got on.
He's always
these
been
good
on
teams.
Mike's team.
It's
Mike's
weird.
teams
Like,
have
how does
always
he
been good
keep?
teams. They
How does
go
he
hand in
keep landing on these good teams that carry him? I don't
I
get
don't
it.
We were actually talking about. I think Dave's going to talk about it like, later today in like the Q&A and stuff. But like, you guys have just played together forever. Like, it feels like you guys have just been a team. Little tiny changes throughout the
Yeah.
years, but like
It's been a while.
been hanging around. Like at least what 3 years now
Yeah.
at the minimum.
And a few more
It's
months.
coming up 3 years, yeah.
And that's
Our
it.
anniversary's actually just
So
Every
yeah,
30
I think it's Max.
You're saying PCAT. Chat's saying PDM. You would be right. You've got an
Chat.
overwhelming 66%.
Chad doesn't know
career
their
win
history.
percent. So you've
I
got
thought it was Mike as well.
2/3. Here's where the difference comes in. It's actually just a 2% difference. You're at 66. Mike's at 64. Sam's at 62%, despite having
What?
a not great week. Well, not weekend.
I think maybe
or
last
week,
year.
Year.
Maybe last year carried us and him.
And then Herwind was down there at 51%. For
40-ish.
those who were keeping track.
30. Be generous. Can you imagine? He's like, Curry's at like 18.
Dude, I feel bad about it. Nothing to do with your team, but I had mentioned it on the desk the other day. I was like, yeah, Ducky's like one of the
Oh,
lowest.
yeah.
His is pretty fun.
But he's one of the best. Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted. Back over to you, PandaCat. Which of you has spent the most time dead this year? Is it yourself, Herwind, Sam, or Fineokay?
Sam.
You got Sam. Yeah, that was a very fast
was
response.
fast.
I think Sam's got the most. Well, Sam's got the most deaths on the team.
You
Sam's
think?
got the most deaths in the league, I'm pretty sure.
Does he?
Yeah, he's got the most deaths and
Yes,
most
has the most kills.
Yeah.
Or
he
one of
just
them.
runs it down.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna take you out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go going
That's
down.
where the
with you.
triple double comes
the only
in.
thing that changes like when he actually dies in the game.
Yeah.
For actual time spent.
Yeah,
But I'm
he's
keeping
only
I'm
dying
keeping
the
my
important
insults
times,
down.
so.
He only just dies when we really need him
He
not
only
to
dies
die.
when it matters to us.
Yeah.
Right before fire and stuff.
Well, hey, chat is also voting for Sam, and yeah, you're right. He spent 2.4 hours,
Getting all
Oh
the
my
freebies.
god. What the hell?
and that is so. I guess 2.4 out of your total 40 hours in game. So
Okay.
he's spent a decent chunk.
It's like a
Going
half.
down from there, it jumps to yourself, PandaCat at 1.6,
Oh.
Herwind at 1.5, and then Fineokay at 1.4.
I've been grief kinda.
Mike's
some of
the
these
least?
sets.
Mike has 1.1 hours dead.
Yo, we need to pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers.
Why
in this
Mike did
bracket.
more than Mike? Well, I was kind of focused by some teams. Remember the set with the Warriors where I kept getting
focused.
double Chernobog ulted?
Yeah, whatever, dude.
I mean, hey, we won that set because they kept killing me.
All right, fine. Okay, back over to you.
All right.
Who has played the most games in their career? I did a lot of career-based questions here. Is it yourself? Is it Mike? Is it Herwind? Or is it PandaCat? I do believe this includes because I did the base numbers. So if they played in SCC, they will have those games as well.
Might be Herwin then, but I mean, he'll lose some for not playing at tournaments, but there aren't a ton of games at
Well, it could
tournaments
be Tyler,
usually. I
actually,
think
yeah.
it might be Herwin. Yeah, let's go hurry.
You're going Hurry? Well, I will tell you, Herwind is not the right answer. He's got 512 games played, but he is not the most on the team.
Then
So, PandaCat, you get the chance to steal yourself,
Myself.
Mike, or Fino.
Myself.
You. Chat is voting Mike very, very heavily. And I'm going to
Mike.
tell you, you get the point. Chat, you do
Yeah.
not.
No.
I played like 2 seasons of SCC.
And here's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
thing
I know.
that makes this interesting. You come out ultimately as 2 games ahead of Mike. You have 539. He has 537 played
That's
across
crazy.
the year. And so no matter what, as long as you two keep playing together, you're always going to be 2 ahead of him.
Wow.
How's he gonna sleep with that?
I don't know. Fine, okay, you're at 406. I didn't put Sam's in there, and I think
You're a
it's because
rookie.
his was pretty low. So we gotta. I don't know how we're gonna do it to get you to catch up to everybody.
Yeah,
we have
no.
to figure that
I'll
out.
take a break. I'll take a vacation.
Back over to you. Oh, PandaCat, because it's your question. Who has the most Worlds appearances on your team? Is it yourself, Mike, Sam, or Fineokay?
Mike.
You're saying Mike.
That was fast.
Well, it's definitely not
He's-
you.
look, he knows
It's
his
definitely
worlds.
not
Me.
Sam. And I've made all the lands that Mike has
Whoa,
minus
wait,
one
wait a
because he
second.
made the Allegiance world.
Appearances.
Well, you did cast that one.
I did cast
Okay,
one.
okay, I will say, as
You
a
mean-
player.
And I did show up to one and watch as
He's
a
like,
fan.
yeah, I was watching them all in the
I was
stand.
so excited to watch.
Well, in that case, I was at every single one of them.
There you go,
I was
exactly.
always watching my favorite team, so it's probably me. No, it's Mike.
It's Mike. Chat's also saying Mike. Yeah, it's Mike. Mike has 5. PCAT, I think
I
you
have
have 4.
4.
Fine, okay. I think you were either 4 or 3.
He's
but
got like
Sam
1.
was 3.
I'm actually only at 2.
You're only
You're
at 2.
0 for 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm 0 for 2 as well.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause
that's, hey,
But
that's what
appearances
this
can be deceiving.
is.
that's
Exactly.
That's all I have to say.
Well, now we can move on to a question I will say sponsored by Mifflin. Who has the least Worlds appearances on the team?
Uh-oh.
Herwind, Fine, okay, PandaCat, or Sam? And I think based on numbers that I just threw out, we know it's not PandaCat.
Well,
It even has the sponsored by Mifflin on there.
that was actually kind of
Didn't
tough.
he just say it? He literally just said the numbers.
Yeah, but hopefully no one was paying enough
I
attention.
did not listen.
Also, because I
Or
don't know
hear
how
it.
many of those were right.
But
Except yours, I'm pretty sure I knew. PandaCat.
I think it's Tyler, right? It has to be. Yeah, it's Hurry. Wait. Yeah, we'll just go Hurry.
You're just going Hurry? Yeah, chat's saying Hurry, it's Hurry. It's,
Oh, okay.
I didn't put the number there. It was 0 or 1.
I think it's 1 because we played him season 6.
How long has this guy been playing the game for?
We played him in season 6. He was
Wasn't
on
close.
big.
It wasn't close.
We played him in the semis, 3-0'd him. Just kidding.
You had to put that in there.
This is.
I
my
did have him
favorite
in his tower
tournament.
line, literally cowering.
He had a sick Akolkanal on me at the end of the game one time.
He did.
I was lucky though, just
lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah, he doesn't like hold it over you. He, like, there's no
No.
chance that it's ever come up this
Yeah.
year in comms.
not once.
When like the team's been trying to talk him down from Kukulkan or anything.
Yeah, exactly. You don't remember?
PandaCat, this is where things are going to take a little bit of a twist. Now we get to test for both of you. How well you maybe know your coach?
Okay.
So how many career games has CABOM played in? Has he played 18 games, 46 games, 33 games, or just 10 games?
This counts Challenge Group as well?
Yes, this anytime he has played a game. And
Okay.
Can I hear the numbers again?
18, 46, 33, or 10?
I'll go with 18.
You're gonna go with 18? Let me look where chat's going. Chat
I think.
is voting between 10 and 18. And I'll tell you, 18 is not the right answer. Fine, okay.
It's 33.
33 is going to be the jump up over there. Chad has only 8 votes for the 33. I'm going to tell you you're both wrong.
Oh,
Is it
my
46?
gosh.
It's 46 because he was at one point
Yeah, he
in the
was
Pro
an
League.
ADC.
He
Yeah,
played.
he was an ADC.
And so, fine, okay, here's the question for you.
Okay.
What team did he play on? Was he playing for SOAR, the Randozos, Cognitive Gaming, or Thirst?
Cognitive gaming.
I'm saying Cognitive Gaming.
Yep.
I'm going to give chat a chance. Poll has to catch
That's
up here.
easy dub.
Easy
No
dub.
way it was COD.
Yeah,
right?
it was. It was COG. It was when I had DJ.
I completely forgot that he had played at all.
Yeah.
Like I expected to look this up and have it be like 7 from like subbing.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking of doing the same thing for the Scarabs and like Slaney's in
Kabam's
that
a
mode where it's like
beast.
only sub games. But no, he used to play.
Yeah, he was an ADC.
I should've-
On cognitive gaming.
A fun game or a fun one would have been how many games did he admin for, but I don't know if anyone actually knows those.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Not-
Keep the
Would-
stats for the
message
admins.
them.
There's probably some awesome stats for the admins.
Yeah, really exciting. How many
Alright.
pauses were there where you were adminning? Like,
You had said COG. Chat's saying COG right now, and that's right. Yeah, in season 2,
Yes.
way back in the way back when. Yes, he had played for that one. So now we can look
Nice.
at the final score. Look
Nice.
at the final score through because I don't know if that 6 was there prior or if that
I think
6
I
is
got.
there.
I think they were saying 3 more.
that is final score. Okay, so
They're
you
saying
are,
I need 3 more. 3 more.
You just add 3 more.
you
They're
would,
saying,
you would
I'm at
need
9.
3 more.
They're saying I'm at 9.
No,
That's
no.
what they're saying.
Oh yeah,
never-
we
oh,
just we
wait,
missed
what's that?
What's
Yeah,
that?
9.
3.
This guy's an idiot? He's at 6? Yeah, we're good, Gore. He's at 6.
All right. So technically, PandaCat and you two, you are the one who ends up coming out on top. So masterful of
course.
the dragons. But luckily for both of you, 13's greater than 8. So you beat chat, I guess, in that regard, which is something.
Oh,
too easy.
okay. You got
Look,
it
chat
together.
gets to answer every single question right, so that is a big deal for you.
Okay.
Congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
If I had a trophy, I'd give you one. We don't. And so you can just
So
you know,
no
wear it-
steak.
Wear it with pride. You know,
Yeah.
this is like as big as lifting Thor's hammer at the end of the year. I guarantee.
Okay.
Either way, thanks for everyone playing along. Of course, thank you too for hanging out. We
Thank
do
you.
still have more content that's going to be coming. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you check out all the other videos that include the dragons. But if you're watching this live, we'll be right back with more.
But he had the horsey, and horsey, don't you stop! PandaCat!
I gave up dabbing for Lynn.
Cool. No more dabbing for PandaCat. He looked at me and said, I'm going to be on that stage next year. I'm going to become a world champion.
Ripping through! Titan down, ball 3! A double kill myself!